Hey Aquarius, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. So this is going to be your whole story reading. Sorry about that. Your whole story reading for January and beyond. Okay, so it could extend out to the end of the year even. I'm just going to give these a quick shuffle because I have shuffled off camera as well. So let's see what that is. Emotional withdrawal. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Quick shuffle for this. So for those of you who are not familiar with this type of reading that I do every once in a while, we go through the entire deck. Okay, so that's why it's the whole story. I am using 2 decks today, the Psychic Tarot as well as the Light Seers Tarot. So, without further ado, let's get started, Aquarius. Disruption, fertility, spiritual strength, stand your ground, heart chakra in reverse. Okay, with disruption, we have the 8 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you could have lost your job possibly last year, late last year. Fertility, the 2 of Wands. I feel like this was a mixed blessing for you if that happened, or if there was a loss of something of income, of something that you used to do repetitively or often. I feel like this is leading you on a better path. Okay, something that's going to be more abundant for you. Spiritual strength, the 4 of Swords. You may have felt a little bit depressed about whatever happened or whatever loss you felt that you incurred, but I think faith gets you through here. Your perseverance, your belief in yourself, but nevertheless, there are still those dark moments. Okay, we have stand your ground with the 2 of Swords. So this is like you fighting for. I'm actually getting like to be able to make your own decision about something. The heart chakra in reverse with the world reverse. Oh, let me see here. Yeah, I feel like this may just be a connection that you invested a lot into, but something happened where you don't feel like you want to continue doing that. But at the same time, there's a difficulty in letting go of something from the past. But there's definitely a change here, that for the better, though. Okay, let's continue. Rest and rejuvenate. Fulfillment of wishes reverse. Power, third eye chakra, and discontent and boredom. The Hierophant with rest and rejuvenate in reverse. Fulfillment of wishes reverse, the 9 of Swords. Power, Knight of Pentacles, third eye chakra in reverse, the Emperor. Discontent and boredom in reverse, the King of Swords. I feel like you're acting outside of your character. That's what I'm seeing. That, to the point where people are almost not recognizing certain reactions from you. It's like there's things that are not working out, having to do with this disruption, this perceived loss of something. There's something that it's like your world's been turned upside down. Something is no longer the same. And it's as if all this happened, but it's forcing you to either take a time out or just be more present, be more mindful, like you're noticing things maybe that you hadn't noticed before. And it's making you act, but it's weird to people because it's like it's a very calm energy, but very powerful. If that, it's almost as if, you know, as if suddenly a lion came into the room, you know. The lion would probably be very calm, but they're so powerful that you can't help but be terrified. And I feel like you're the lion, even though you're an Aquarius, but that's the energy that I'm feeling around you. So you're making very calculated moves. You're not reacting to certain things, like you're not being triggered in ways that you used to be triggered. Something changed in you. There's more peace. Because I feel here that you're realizing that when you get all worked up, or you allow yourself to kind of wallow in your feelings or whatever, it clouds your judgment. And so I do feel like you're trying to take control. You're standing your ground. You're taking control. Because there are situations going on around you that you feel out of control. So whatever you can control, I feel like you will try to. We have destiny in reverse, shadow, victory and success in reverse, intuition in reverse, and crown chakra. Okay, destiny. We have the 9 of Pentacles reverse. Shadow, the 10 of Cups reverse. Victory and success reverse, the moon reverse. Intuition in reverse, we have the 9 of Cups. Crown chakra, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel for some of you that this may be talking about a relationship where there may have been 2 people, or somebody may have had 2 people. And I feel like you're, either you or the other person, you're having a really hard time allowing this to end. So it could be that you want it, okay, so it could be that somebody had 2 people and you want it to end, but the other person doesn't want you to go, you know, so there's like a resistance. And your reaction to all of this is kind of out of character. Like I said, that's what I'm getting here. It's like this person expected for you to go off in some way and I don't know, to just be a lot more dramatic. And I don't feel drama from you at all. Of course, there is obvious disappointment and hurt, you know, because there are a lot of emotions here. But it just feels very mature. That's what I'm getting here. And you recognize how your judgment has been clouded. So now you're at this point where it's very difficult to let go of this situation. You definitely don't want to. You have the 10 of Cups reverse here twice, right next to each other. This is like your worst fear, but you're not reacting. Maybe it's out of shock. I don't know. This could have already happened. So I do feel the desire for you for this not to be, but it is. So it's like facing it and accepting that this is what it is. So even though I'm all in my emotions, you know, things have come to light, my emotions are all over the place, I'm taking this huge loss, in quotations. At the same time, you just know that the time has come for this new beginning. You know that there is this possibility that things could be even better than what they have been, because this can't be good, you know. I feel like some of you trusted somebody too much. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody took advantage of your trust. That's what I see. All right, let's see what else. Aquarius. Your reaction is strong, though. Not strong and like forceful or anything like that, but it's just very calm and strong. Passion ignited in reverse, accelerated motion, positive movement forward in reverse, moving on in reverse, and emotional loss. So yeah, I'm getting here that, you know, this may have come out of the blue, and there is a difficulty in moving on, but I feel like you kind of have to. Like, there is no other choice. Yeah, see, there's a page of Pentacles. So again, speaking of a brand new beginning, a new cycle is starting for you. Accelerated motion, we have the Devil reverse. So yeah, you're quickly being released from a negative energy or a negative situation, or like a situation where there is infidelity. Positive movement forward in reverse, the Page of Wands reverse. So again, I feel like this new beginning is here, but it caught you by surprise. You're not exactly like ready for it, obviously. Moving on, reverse, we have the Knight of Cups. You still have emotion for this other person. There's definitely emotions there. I feel, you know, mutual. And so that's why it's just, you can't help but it to feel like a loss. Yeah, because it's like your world came tumbling down. That's what I see there. Harmony in reverse, foundation and achievements, awareness, obstacles and challenges in reverse, and patience. Okay, so with harmony in reverse, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign, specifically Capricorn, but it could have been Taurus or a Virgo, or not at all. This could just be representative of like a wife or a spouse. Okay, so foundation and achievements, we have the Queen of Cups. Whoever it is, it's somebody that you were in love with. That's basically what I see here. You saw this person as a stable presence in your life. Awareness, we have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is the knowing. You have this knowing that something has been lost. And you have this knowing that like it's never going to be regained in the same way. This is like, for me, this is like an understanding that you have to start fresh. Obstacles and challenges in reverse, the Star. So things are getting better. And I feel like they do so, I want to say quicker than you anticipated. It's like you come into acceptance. You know how people go through these cycles of grief, you know, sadness and then anger and then, you know, whatever it is. I don't know the order. But anyway, it's almost like you go through these cycles really quickly and you're able to heal. Let me see what this patience is. Five of Wands reverse. I feel like you're almost forced to, in a way, because being in that energy does so much harm. Like there may have been a lot of arguing, and it's like, I don't want to deal with it anymore. I just want to be at peace. Sacral chakra in reverse, rejoice in celebration, truth in reverse, the universe in reverse, and material and spiritual prosperity in reverse. With the sacral chakra, we have the Six of Swords reverse. Okay, so I am getting that a lot of you with this past person, you had like amazing sex, and you're definitely missing that. Rejoice in celebration, the Seven of Pentacles reverse. But it's like you're very much aware. You may get the urge to call them just, you know, for some fun, but you're very much aware that that's all that it was. That's all the connection maybe was based on, and you kind of ran with it, and it went further than you thought. I don't know. For some of you, truth reverse, we have the Three of Pentacles reverse. The universe reverse, we have the Four of Wands. Okay. I'm getting this as just not being on the same page with someone. I feel like there's like conversations or something about what's going to be happening, what we're doing, you know, is this ending? When is this ending? How is this ending? And somebody keeps saying, no, it's not ending. That's what I'm getting. It's not ending. Material and spiritual prosperity in reverse. We have the Hangman reverse. So yeah, this is like a clarity. You reach a moment of clarity where you see that it's either like your well-being, your peace, your happiness, or stay in a situation where you know you're not going to trust this person anymore. You continue to argue. It's just, it doesn't feel good to you. So you see very clearly what the choice is. And for you, it's an easier decision than for the other person. The other person is just trying to block you. All right, let's see what else. Choose wisely in reverse. Financial and material changes in reverse. Love begins. Partnerships and alliances in reverse. And trapped in fear. Choose wisely in reverse. We have the Strength card in reverse. Finance and material changes. 10 of Wands reverse. 10 of Swords reverse. Partnerships and alliances, 6 of Wands reverse. Trapped in fear, the Knight of Wands. I feel that you guys are going to have an opportunity to have new love, or like another, somebody's interested in you. But I get that you almost like you don't want attention. You don't want, whenever you start to feel like passionately about someone, or you see that someone is like flirting with you, it's more a cause for stress and anxiety to you than anything else. That's what I'm getting at this point right now. So it's like you don't even want to be bothered. I feel like somebody is, you know, extending an offer, but you're just getting out of something. You had gone through all these changes, and I feel like you just don't want to be bothered, whoever I'm talking to. Okay, throat chakra in reverse, temptation in reverse, heartbreak and loss in reverse, triumph and firm foundation. All right. Throat chakra in reverse, 4 of Cups reverse. I feel that there's somebody that you're cutting off. You may be blocking them on social media, or just blocking their number on your phone. Temptation reverse, we have the 3 of Wands. Because it's almost like you know that this person is going to try to come back, and you want to avoid seeing their number, you know, like having your phone ring and seeing their number pop up. Like you don't want to be tempted to answer the phone, or you don't want to even have them in your contact list because you don't want to be tempted to text them, you know, or be connected to them on Facebook because you're going to be stalking them, that kind of thing. Heartache and loss in reverse, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, you're getting over a deception. You're accepting that you have been deceived or lied to, or somebody was hiding something. I don't know. But it's like you cut this person right off. Triumph with the King of Wands. Whew. Yeah, it's very like cold turkey. You know, like you go through a bit of a rough time, but then you just say no more. And then firm foundation. Wow, we have the 8 of Wands. So I'm getting the sense that like things are kind of slow and moving in with regards to progress, and then all of a sudden everything changes. The energy changes, and oof, different story. Look at that. Prosperity begins. Mental conflict in reverse. Solitude in reverse. Light. Conflict and defeat. Okay. Prosperity begins. 6 of Cups reverse. Yes. There's something from the past that needed to be released, even if it was just like an energetic cord that had to be cut. But it happened, or it's happening this year. And that's when your new beginning is really going to happen. When you come out of this mental conflict with yourself, the Hermit reverse. This is about having time to be introspective, you know, going deep within. Maybe you had to like bring something up from your subconscious to finally heal it and bring closure to it. And this is the Hermit reverse as well. The Solitude card, we have the Ace of Swords reverse. So yeah, there was something that you had to learn about yourself, I'm feeling. And it's going to take some time, but it comes. The light comes. Let's see. Nine of Wands reverse. Whatever it is that you're healing, okay, in your subconscious, in your soul, in your emotions, I feel that it's going to help you to bring your walls down and not be so suspicious of others or, let me see, judgment. Okay, so it's like it gives you more confidence to feel like you can see you're a good judge of character, okay? Because maybe at some point you doubted that about yourself. Okay, Aquarius. What else? If you guys are interested in a personal whole story reading, I am doing a special for the month of January in honor of 2020. They're going to be $20.20. After January, the price will go up to $40. So definitely sign up now. Also, there's a lot of demand, so the sooner you sign up, the sooner you'll get it, because the list is growing, okay? So you can email me at Eyes of the Stars Tarot, or you can check the description box below. It has the PayPal link and any other information about other readings that I offer. Okay, so Material Harvest reverse, Authority, Patience and Planning reverse, Transformation, Recognition and Reward. Material Harvest reverse, Seven of Cups, Authority, Two of Pentacles. I feel for some of you there may be like a shakeup at work, changes happening, maybe changes in personnel or changes in bosses, like you get a new boss or something, and there's all of a sudden like there's all new kind of dynamics or rules that you have to navigate through. Patience and Planning, the Eight of Swords. I feel like this makes you feel unsure, like you're on shaky ground. Transformation, the Page of Cups. And yeah, you may be right, okay? But I think for you guys, because there will be some of you who will be losing your job, but I feel that this opens up the door for a new opportunity that may be better, that you may click with more, you know, on a creative level. Recognition and Reward in reverse, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that wherever you are now, you're not really as appreciated as you should be, or that there's no real room for any further growth. Okay, so there's that. Triumphant Success, Solar Plexus Chakra, Hope. Wow. Movement, Choices and Decisions, and Emotional Withdrawal. Triumphant Success. Look at you, Queen of Swords. So I feel like your knowledge is on point, your intuition is on point. Yeah, I feel you're really becoming more and more confident in yourself. That's what I'm getting. The Death and Rebirth. So you definitely go through this new transformation and you are embracing any new opportunities. I don't see you holding on like tightly to anything in the past. I feel like you are kind of letting go, allowing the truth to be the truth, and embracing any change. Hope, we have the King of Cups reverse. You know what we were just talking about, you know, digging something up from your subconscious. That's what I'm getting here. Like this light is being shown, whatever. It's like illuminating these dark waters. I don't know if you guys can see. You see this guy is sitting here inside the water, and some of it is light, and then here it's like this dark waters. And so that is what we're shining the light on, is what is in the dark subconsciously, what is going on. And looking at that is what creates this transformation and this awareness of the truth, this new knowledge. Movement, choices, and decisions. The Page of Swords reverse. Emotional withdrawal. The Queen of Wands. Yeah. So I do feel that you guys may go through, you know, a sort of transformation, a change, an overall change. Like I said, you guys could be changing jobs, getting out of relationships. You may notice that there's this big shift in your life. And the universe may have put you in a spot where you spent a lot of time alone. Or you're going to. This may be happening to you in 2020. But what this does is it starts to make you feel, that's what gets you to this point of being completely confident in your thought process, in your intuition. This is complete confidence, and it's as a result of this emotional withdrawal, of just accepting that certain people, you know, like the tides, it has to at some point recede away from you. So all of that, these emotions that you may not have understood about yourself in the past, that may have clouded your judgment when making certain decisions in your life, I feel like that's where this huge light is illuminating everything, the whole situation for you. So you're getting to know yourself even better. Spiritual union in reverse. Balance in reverse. Base chakra in reverse. Sacrifice and the waiting game in reverse. Okay, so spiritual union, we have the Lovers in reverse. So this could be your partner. Maybe things, you know, just don't work out. Okay, because it is next to Balance as well, and that is in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that you may be making a decision to just end a relationship. Base chakra, yeah. Two of Cups reverse. So this may lead to a change in residence. So, I mean, look at that. Some of you could be changing jobs, changing residence, getting out of a relationship. These are major things. Sacrifice, Temperance. Sacrifice is the Hangman with Temperance. So this means that I feel that, you know, everything in its due time. I don't think it'll be that long because the waiting game is in the reverse. But certain things are going to happen in due time when they're supposed to. So don't think that it's like you have to figure this out, the timing, and you don't have to orchestrate anything. This is all going to just unfold. Seven of Wands. Also, I'm getting like, don't pressure and don't be pressured with regards to time. Something about timing. Just don't even think about it, and don't allow anyone to pressure you or rush you into anything or out of anything. I feel like everything is just going to unfold, and you're going to see at each step of the way, you're going to know which direction to take at any given moment. Wow. All right, let's finish up. Deception and envy, wisdom, memories of love in reverse, new beginnings, and suffering in silence. Deception and envy, we have the Eight of Cups reverse. Wisdom, the Ace of Wands. Memories of love in reverse, the Magician reverse. New beginnings, the Knight of Swords. Suffering in silence, the Chariot. So I definitely feel that we saw in that last line that there was going to be an awareness and understanding. You're going to know and see the truth. And I definitely see that. You're going to know that the only reason you've been staying behind or things haven't changed is because you've been tricked. This has been really against your will because you didn't know everything about this situation. And that's how someone, you know, was able to keep you around. But now that you know better, with this Wisdom card, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is the being open to a change in your life. new beginning. Because the past, okay, with these memories of love in reverse, the past was holding you back. It was blocking your manifestation. And now that you see the light, you have the new beginning, you know, you have an understanding, you have the new beginning, and you're like, it's been like a call to action, or it will be. Because you're definitely moving forward. You're not suffering in silence anymore. You're not. You're facing your challenges and you're overcoming them. Let's see. Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess reverse, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, the Sun, Ace of Cups, Five of Cups reverse, Three of Swords reverse. Wow. So yeah, everything that is in the dark will come to light this year. 2020 is about truth for Aquarius. So the truth is going to come out, and it's going to be to your benefit. Why? Because you're leaving the past behind you. Look, secrets are coming out about interactions between people, about you giving more than what you should have given. And there may be long-term relationships that are going to end. You're going to say goodbye to something in the past, for sure. But there is new love, new beginnings coming, and there is, most of all, healing. Five of Cups and Three of Swords, both in reverse. So there's healing. There's definite, look at this, that suffering in silence right above it, and moving on with the Chariot, but victoriously. The Wheel of Fortune reverse, Five of Swords, the Empress, Justice reverse, the Fool, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely a new beginning, something very exciting, a creation of something new. That I feel now you have this clear understanding that, yeah, the deceit was what was keeping you stuck and confused and not changing. You find peace in knowing that you were just being held back, really against your will, because it was through lies. That's what I'm getting very clearly for somebody here. But, you know, when you take this leap of faith, that's where you're going to find happiness. That's where you're going to find joy. That's where you're going to find people that really want the best for you and care for you and are not there to lie to you, just to manipulate you. All right, well, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you guys in February. Bye.